Thanks for clicking on Weather on Demand. I'm meteorologist Sean Householder for UpperMichiganSource.com. So let's start by looking at our almanac from yesterday. A couple of degrees above what we expect for this time of year, but the high falling just short of the long-term average of 75. That mild start we had yesterday really helped us out, a whole 5 degrees above what we expect for this time of year. And as we look ahead at today, well, we start to turn that tide around. Let's take a look at what's happening now. High pressure building in, so we start to clear out from west to east. It'll be a breezy afternoon, especially in those eastern counties. That sets up a bit of a swim risk. And things calm down for a clear, cool night. We'll tell you all about it. National map and some storminess across the center of the country. Places like Missouri got clobbered once again. That's 2 days in a row for them. And across the northern plains, here's what we're watching. This is going to be our next weather maker for Thursday night into Friday. And that thing's going to start developing a little faster than what we had anticipated. We'll tell you about that. Right now across the Great Lakes, we saw a line of pretty well-developed storms, mainly moving through downstate. Wisconsin got hit pretty hard. Severe thunderstorm watches and warnings just now expiring. And let's take a look at our friends downstate. Still watching some strong storms moving through places like Grand Rapids, over towards Muskegon, Bay City, and eventually Detroit. It's starting to weaken though, but there were numerous trees down. Lots of power outages, some gusty winds, obviously a lot of heavy rainfall, possibly some hail in that system just working just around Benton Harbor first thing this morning. Across the UP, we saw a few spotty showers over towards Baraga, Marquette County. You saw those on those first couple of frames here. Drier air working in, starting to dry that out very nicely. Some lingering showers over towards Lewis County, Mackinac, Chippewa over towards the Sioux. Otherwise, we see conditions improving. Temperatures, a couple of spots reading into the 50s. Low and mid 60s for the most part is what we see this morning. And around the Great Lakes, similar trend there. 64 in the Sioux, 64 in Traverse City, Lansing. And it was kind of mild this morning in places like Milwaukee, 68, 69 in Detroit. So we use dew points to figure how much moisture is in the atmosphere. Dew point of 59 and low and mid 60s in the case of Milwaukee. So that's still rather humid, but as drier air works in, we're really going to see that number take a tumble into the 40s once again. But with that drier air comes some cooler weather too. Places like Winnipeg rating 50 this morning. And so we've got a long way to go, and this is the air that we'll be dealing with for the end of the week right into the weekend. So here's the setup for today. Low pressure still in play over the Great Lakes, southern Hudson Bay, and a cold front was sweeping across the Great Lakes first thing this morning, and we're seeing, well, shower activity associated with that just wrapping up across the UP. We start to watch this high pressure building in. That brings mainly sunny skies on this Wednesday, and that sticks around into at least the first part of Thursday. It'll be a mostly sunny start to our Thursday, but this next system, like I said, is developing a little faster, and so that'll be on the approach. Could kick off a few scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder even in those extreme western counties of the Upper Peninsula by Thursday afternoon, lingering into our Friday. Here's what we're watching today. Mainly sunny skies, especially across the western UP. Some lingering showers in the east, some morning fog to also contend with, but breezy winds out of the northwest. They keep us cool and they clear out that fog pretty quickly. Those winds will be occasionally gusting into the teens to around 20. So that does set up a bit of a swim risk in places like Alger County, east over to Whitefish Point. Temperatures will definitely be moderated into the low 60s, low and mid 60s, I should say. So that's several degrees below what we expect for this time of year. A little warmer as you look east and further south into the low 70s as places like Menominee County. But take a look at what happens tonight. High pressure basically parked overhead. That brings any moisture out of the area, clear and calm conditions. And you know what that means? That sets up a cool night. Lows take a tumble into the upper 30s in some of the coolest spots like into the western interior. Otherwise, we see lows generally into the low and mid 40s. You could stay to around 50 along the immediate shoreline, though. And when you take a look at what will happen on your Thursday, we start mostly sunny, but then into the afternoon, we'll see increasing clouds. Winds pick up out of the southwest, so that'll try to warm us up just a bit. And we toss in chance for some showers, mainly across those western counties. Temperatures generally into the upper 60s, low 70s. Your TV 6-day forecast and lingering showers wrap up on your Friday. High pressure builds in, and it'll be another breezy day on Friday. Those gusty winds will continue into Saturday, but all in all, though, the Saturday, it's another fall-like weekend with temperatures struggling to break out of the mid-60s. Rain returns by Sunday night into Monday. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.